Alrighty, everybody. So, now this is my Nylint tow truck. It's a vintage metal body tow truck. I also want to go ahead and give a special thanks to, hold on, let me make sure I get that person's name right. I think it was H Hair Lady. Yes, H Hair Lady. I want to thank H Hair Lady. This is a person who has sold me this nice Nylint truck. Now it is a bit smaller than the other one that I bought, the Chevron version, but I still like it, and I'm still gonna be using this. Now again, this truck is gonna be used just like this one. They're both gonna be RC projects. And when I say that, I mean remote control trucks. Now, what I plan on doing with this one is the same as the Chevron one I just sold. Now, I didn't get to do the unboxing like I wanted to, or show it unboxing, but I really do like this truck. I like both of them a lot. I'm not gonna lie. So I really personally want to thank you, H Hair Lady. You really did help me get a great truck at a great price as well. I really appreciate it. Again, so what I'm gonna do, I've already took the rear off right now, as you see. I just haven't got the well, I've got the front top end off. It's just right here. I didn't get that out, and I'm about to go over that right quick. So what I did, oh, damn, I got my crane stuck a little bit. What I did is, I don't know if you can see these little holes right here, but yeah, that little hole right there in front of my finger is basically on this side. It's the same hole right here on the inside. All I did was break that apart from the truck. It wasn't as easy. I had to bend this a little bit. But again, I'm not going to be using this part. It's going to be on the truck. I'm not using this on the truck body. I'm just taking the top half there, and this top half, that's going to be used on the truck. This rest of the body, the base and the wheels, I'm taking the wheels off. The pole, I'm actually going to keep it the same. So everything, these three poles holding the wheel bases, they're all going to stay the same. But I'm just going to get one, or not one, but three extended ones that fit my cars. Like, just as an example, again, this is my Vitara V100. I showed this showing the other truck, but, you know, just in case if it hasn't been shown, this is my Vitara V100. Now, they sit really low to the ground. If you've seen some of my other videos, you may know what I mean by that. But anyways, so, yeah, that sits very low to the ground, so that's my goal here. I can't use this one on my cars really because it sits much higher than this one does. So this one is morely going to be the one I use for cars. But even if I do, because of how low they are, when I lift it to a certain height, the rear of the car, or, you know, let's say body frame. Oh, as an example, let's take this one and say, you know, my little Ferrari one. If I had that lifted right now, it would probably mess up the body frame and stuff like that. So, I try to, you know, that's going to be my goal right here, is once I get these two, well, like I said, just the front here taken off, I may just go and get it cut off. I don't know. I don't want to bend the body itself. I really don't want to bend the body. This part, I don't really care, because what I'm going to be doing with these, like I said, I'm going to get an extended bar, taking these wheels off, and I'm going to be putting the actual tires on there, like the RC tires with tread and everything. And I'm basically just going to get all the metal, like I said, from this chassis right here. Nothing include these, and this is going to be put on my RC trucks, just like that one. You know, this one here, this one, and that other truck body. They're both going to be getting put on RC trucks. Now this, like I said, and let me keep explaining. So anyways, I'll get that cut up, you know, in some sections, get the rest cut up however I want it cut up. And what I'm going to do is get it all folded and stretched out. Of course, like I said, that's why I'm getting a longer bar. Get a longer bar and get the metal stretched out from whatever the bar isn't covered by. I'll just get the rest of that metal and cover that up and make it into like a little dolly. And I'll show what dolly I'm talking about probably at the end of my video. Because there was this guy who I recently seen who had this nice truck I wanted with a dolly that actually came with it. But of course, it's the toy kind of cars. It didn't fit the RC one, so I took that idea and I'm going to make that for my RC ones. So that's what I plan on doing with that. That's going to be used for making dollies. And since it's 3 set of wheels, lucky me, I get 3 sets of dollies out of that one. Now, with the bigger one, this one only has 2 sets of wheels, so I'm only going to get, 2 dollies out of that. But, we'll make it work and see what we can do. So anyways, again, I really want to thank H Hair Lady. I really like the truck. I did actually do the unboxing and everything with this when I first got it. I just didn't record it. I was not thinking about it, but I do apologize. And again, I really, really thank you, H Hair Lady, for supporting me another truck, so I could also make another video on doing my tow trucks. Now this one, since it came second, it's probably gonna be done after I do this one, but I'm still already got everything taken apart and all that. I'll be recording everything, but the process and getting everything done will probably be after this one. I can only do one at a time, so I'm gonna be doing that one first, and then H Hair Lady, H Hair Lady, I'm gonna be doing this one next. So yours will get done. I'm gonna be finishing the first one I got. I'm going to be finishing that one. Well, doing that one, actually. It's September now. I'll be doing that in October because I got some stuff I'm doing. So this one will be got to by November. I'll have that done and everything done on it sometime in November. So thanks for watching, and I'll have this one posted after I do the Chevron one. So this won't be posted yet. Well, I finally damaged this part. She's not completely broke, but she is bent. So I'm gonna have to end my video now and go ahead and get ready to go home. So I guess I'll be fixing this up, and once I get everything back rolling, we'll go with another video. But now I definitely will not be doing that with the Tonka body after I fix that. So I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. And thanks. I'll get that cleaned up one way or the other. And I gotta put oil in my shocks, so I gotta take the shocks off and put oil in those. And I may be somewhat in here. Oh, and I gotta put some cappers back in there too. Damn. I got a couple things I gotta do. And at least the body is on. Oh, hey everybody, how you doing? Well, I finally got the body. Well, not the body, sorry, but I got the winch back in shape, so somewhat. It still needs a little more work, but I got it at least bent back in shape, decent enough. Now, like I said, I'm actually going to be doing some work. I got to put some oil in my shocks. I'm probably going to change the shock caps and stuff like that. So now that I finally did that little speed run and I got that urge out of me, let's go ahead and talk about my next project. Now this is my Nylint. I've already did a little video showing, with the seller and everything who I bought from. Now I recently actually just put the body together. I'm gonna have to probably redo it. I mean, it's good, but it's not completely right like I want it, like the Tonka one. So I'm gonna have to redo the top half. The bottom is completely sealed in, but the top half, if you can see right there, it's kind of spacious. I mean, I couldn't leave it, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to be more perfect and, straight on there. So I'm gonna consider doing those holes over and redoing it. Now I do like the body, and of course, as you've seen, I got the Tonka one set up. The same setup will be basically done with this one, except this one, as you see, has 2 cranes, so that's gonna be a little more tricky, but I don't mind that work. I really don't. I'm very intrigued to do it, so I can't wait to get started. Now, with that also being said, I'm gonna have to be doing some work with the lights and everything, but we'll get to that. Now, I want to also shout out my man Breeze for the car. I traded him the Fortec, which that will also be in there. I traded him my Fortec 2.0 for this. And even though it's not running, I don't really give a damn. I'll be real about it. As soon as I saw the little motor and the pull string and all that, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be taking that. I'm actually not gonna be using this stuff right here. I'm actually gonna take all this off and the front axle off. The wheels I'm definitely gonna be using, but I'm just gonna be probably using a different type of setup to make this like a 4x4. And I'm gonna have to put a drive shaft through here. Like I said, I'm taking all this off, but I'm keeping it because I'm gonna make a gas powered car, RC car. So I am gonna be using the components just now on this one. It's gonna be electronic like my Tonka. And the main reason I went with this one, I think he knew I had my eyes on it because I love this right here. This is the main reason I wanted it. I was like, yeah, I don't really give a damn. I want that body. It's fucking sick to me. So thank you again, Breeze. I gotta shout you out for that because this is really fucking nice. So like I said, I'm gonna be taking the front and back axles and stuff off. I'm not using none of that. And I'm gonna be putting some other stuff on there, but you'll see, everything will be getting updated as I do it bit by piece, and I'll probably just put all that together in one video as I do all the parts, and then I'll do my finishing video once I get everything done. So this is my next project, the Nylint double boom crane truck, and it will be going on here. Again, it won't look exactly like this, but I want something similar to that. And another little special thing I'm gonna be doing. Now this Nylint boom crane truck, if I'm sure if you've seen this, which you'll already see by the time it's posted, it's actually a 6-axle, I mean 3-axle truck. So what I plan on doing, I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna try my hardest to make this happen, which is why I went with these type of wheels specifically. I'm gonna be keeping, of course, the axle in the front, and this one, this is gonna have its own axle, but it's not gonna actually be like a driven axle. It's just gonna be empty. There won't be nothing else in there, just the arms and something to lift the arms up and down. Because this will be like basically, if I get a car that's heavy, these wheels are gonna be for a heavier car, but not the trucks. The trucks are for the Tonka. The cars will be lifted by this one. And if it's a heavy car, that has to weight, I guess like a nitro car or something like that, in that category, then that's when this axle will be kicked in. So I plan to have it basically, just as an example, this axle will be kind of set somewhere like that, and I'll have the wheels completely set up like that, or something like that, kicked up to the side, maybe like that if I have to. And then I'm going to try and have something set up to where whenever it's a heavy set, I can just turn on a little switch or something on a controller and have that axle basically drop down like that, and it'll be just like the extra weight for, holding and pulling, stuff like that. So, again, I got some stuff I'll be doing, and like I said, for now, the Tonka, I've done everything I wanted to do with it, so I'm just going to be fixing everything up, putting some more oil in my shocks and stuff, checking everything out detailed, make sure I didn't break nothing, because I flipped that shit. I don't know what I did to it, but we'll find out later. The body, that shit tough, so the body is completely fine. I'm not even worried about the body. That shit tough. That's why I love Tonka. They are tough. The new ones ain't shit. They ain't shit. If it's not the old school Tonka, it ain't worth it. So I appreciate everybody for watching, and once I start working on this and get everything done, I'll be updating it, and well, not update it, I'll just post it all in one, and then I'll do my finisher. Appreciate y'all for watching, and I hope y'all are having a great day, and I'll catch y'all next time. Oh, I want to go ahead and also add a few more things. Now, of course, with all that other stuff, I want to also mention the Fly Sky NB4, and this is for people who do RC stuff. You know, if you want that Fly Sky NB4, the one that's like 200 something, almost 300, and you can't afford that, just want to let you know the app that I use, AliExpress, they have it on sale right now for $167. I don't know if I can get that clarified for you, but yeah, it's at $167 if you can see that. Hold on, let me see if I can. Nope, I can't. I hate when it won't focus right. I guess let me get my face out the screen maybe. Yeah. Alright, so yes, this is the Fly Sky NB4 2.4 gigahertz, you know, 4-channel controller and all that. And it comes with, you know, the wireless and wired receiver. And again, $167. Originally it's $371, whatever. Really it's not, but it's typically about, like, you know, almost around the 300 price range. Ali just be a little over doing it sometimes, but anyways, it's on sale for $167, and right now the cheapest I found it on was like eBay for about $235. That's typically about the cheapest you're gonna find it, $235. And now I know they got a pro version too, but that one is even more. That's way more. But I mean, I wouldn't lie, I probably would get it anyways. So I wanted to let you know about that. And also, I recently bought me a little run cam. Now, I honestly don't see myself using this one because I just opened it yesterday, or this morning. Opened it this morning. But when I actually looked up some videos about it, I noticed right away how people were talking about setting it up, and I was like, I don't know, I'm not trying to really, the way I want to record, you know, what my cars do and stuff like that, but I want to do it different. I don't want to have to do the virtual reality stuff. I just want to record it while I'm driving, and that's it. I'll look at it when I'm done. All the other stuff, I don't want to see it while I'm driving. I like to just look back at it after I'm finished. Anyways, so I'm working on that one. That camera, you probably won't be seeing it again. If you know someone who needs one of those, let me know. I may be willing to give that away. I may consider trading it for another camera, but if no one does, or if I can't in time, then, you know, feel more than free to hit me up about that run cam. If you're a person who's interested in it, feel more than free to hit me up. I may be willing to give that one away because, like I said, I seriously don't need it. So it's not what I thought it was. I'm looking for a different kind. Anyways, I also wanted to mention, I also have these. This one is a Akaso Brave 4. And this one is the Akaso EK7000. Now, I've already done videos with both of these, by the way. And yeah, that's my phone, as you can clearly see. I've already done video with both of these. Now, I gotta say, looking at the video, I'll admit that this one does way better video quality, brightness, but then again, this one is the original, so this is like the first Akaso, and this one is like, I don't know, probably like the second, third, fourth one, I don't know, but you know, this one basically, when you see the video, you can tell that, you know, this was the first timer, and this one was, okay, yeah, we got more experience, let's take that and use it, and they did. So, it's not the best, but it's still better quality than this one in my opinion. So if you're gonna go for a little action camera, I'll go ahead and advise you, go for the Brave 4. There's nothing wrong with the EK7000. Maybe the EK7000 4K Ultra, or maybe like the EK7000 Pro is better. But if you go for this one, I would probably just use it for something like doing selfie videos and stuff like that. Now, if you're going to be recording your RC cars and stuff like that, or other stuff, I'll probably go with this one, because this one has stability control. This one doesn't. Again, this is the first edition, first one. This one is like probably third or fourth or something like that. Anyways, enough about that. I'll talk about those in a video whenever I'm done with those. I'm still running through that right now. And of course, I also have two S lipos. and these are Z lipos. Now, I actually already have one that I didn't even know was actually a 3S. This one came with a truck that I bought from my guy Eric Loggins. So go ahead and shout you out, Eric Loggins. Yeah, I bought that from him. Oh, what? Why you start biting? You chewing on it? Oh, I like the heart. Mm-hmm. Ew. Ew. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so this one is actually a 3S. You know, the 11.1. So again, yes, baby. I'm sorry. Oh no, you fine, Sue. You are fine. So this is the 3S one right here, 11.1, and this one, like I said, 2S and 7.4 volt. That's how you know. 2S lipo, 7.4 for those who don't know, and 3S is 11.1 volts. So yeah, I haven't actually tested those. I've been doing all kind of stuff, running into all kinds of problems, you know, in the RC world. Nothing's never perfect. Yes, Sue. And then of course, last but not least, I actually did do a video with this one, but I just haven't posted it yet. I still gotta go through it. Now this one, I don't know exactly what it is, but let's call it a smart electronic PTZ. So that one, actually, I've used it a couple times. I haven't used it in none of my videos actually, but just messing around with it and setting that up. I actually already have set this up actually. So I've set this up, it's set up and everything, and it's great. I do like it. It's not completely fast. So, you okay? Okay. Alrighty, so like I said, yeah, another other thing I was on was I had bought these 2S lipos that I wanted to test out, but I actually ended up having this one in one of my trucks, so I've already tested out Z, and they're actually very decent. Very decent. Now, the last thing I wanted to talk about, I've already, you know, well, no, actually I haven't. So, last thing. Now, last but not least, this right here. Hold on. This is actually, that was the start of my project number 2, my Tonka Nylint. Now, I still haven't actually posted it, the Nylint, but I will go ahead and go into a little deets of what's going on for now. So, you're welcome. So, this originally is a nitro cart. This actually all is something else. So, all this to here. So from here, wheels and everything, all this other stuff, that is from a whole completely different RC kit that I bought from my man Eric Loggins. So, gotta shout you out for that too. This, however, is chassis from a nitro cart that I had got from my guy Breeze. However, I don't think I'll be using his item I bought from him, well, traded it from him. I don't think I'll be using it. I do like the chassis plate. I'm gonna keep that and use that chassis plate in the nitro stuff. I do have a Nitro Forte I also bought from Eric. I'll probably just use the chassis, if anything. I'll keep that for my project. But, you know, all the nitro stuff and everything else, that I'll probably just save the parts for my Nitro Forte that I now have. And with this one, I'm not going to get rid of it, per se. But now that's just going to be a sitting roller for the time being. I'm gonna keep this for my other part because Now here is the Nylint. Again, I have done a little video. I just need to put everything together. But that's the Nylint, and this is what I'll be using. Now this is I also bought that from Eric Logan, and what this is a vintage Kyosho. I forgot the name of it, but if I looked it up, I could find it. But these are like a vintage, really rare RC car. Now I will admit. Okay. See you later. Now I will admit, the bottom of the chassis right here is very similar, in my opinion, to the bottom of the other one that I just had over here. This one. So since this is very similar to that one, that's why I said this bottom part of the chassis plate will stay with that, in case if anything happens. Go ahead. Yes. So, just in case if anything happens, it's already got. You know that's right. You're welcome. Thank you. Now, I still got some parts that I'm going to be needing to get. Thank you. I still have some parts that I'm going to need to be getting. But I believe I'm getting it close to done or almost together. I'm going to have to do a couple, editings on this, of course, because it's set up for brush and old school stuff. So, as I go along with things, you'll see what changes on here and the progress of everything. And also, I'm still gonna thank you again, Breeze. Again, the nitro buggy, I'll just be using parts off of that. The nitro parts that you traded me, I'll be using that, but I actually won't be using the nitro buggy as a roller itself. But I still thank you anyway. But it will not be used in this project, far as as you see, that will be the new project. But again, I still do thank you, man, and I appreciate you for reaching out. Now, last but not least, I wanted to also bring up one other little thing. Now, even though I've only had my page for a short time, I gotta admit I'm very, very much of a fan of Vatera. So much, in fact, that I even got another roller from my man Eric Loggins. See you later. I got another roller from my man Eric Loggins, and he was even nice enough to throw in another bottom plate chassis like this right here. He threw that in along with this and the other parts that I bought with this. So again, I really do thank you for that, my man. I appreciate you a lot. Now, this one I'm not going to talk about much because I have some stuff I'm still going to get ready for it. But I do want to try and deck this one out as much as I can. So that's my plan right now, to deck this one out, and you'll see, as we go along. So these are the two projects that I'm going to be working on. But of course, the Tonka will be done way faster than this one. This is going to take some time. We'll see. Now, I want to go ahead and thank y'all for watching. And I'm about to go ahead and get myself prepared, relax, and do me for a little while. So I'll catch y'all next time, and I hope y'all have a great one.